What's going on, guys? It's Cuday here, and today we're going to be hopping into a video about Mortal Kombat 1.11. Now, what's the significance of Mortal Kombat 1.11, you might ask? Well, a specific character was released that's really important to Mortal Kombat, and it just so happened that I put a preview of that video on my community tab, and it didn't seem like anyone got the hint. But why was Freddy Krueger the only 1x60 in that collection? That's because Mortal Kombat 1.11 was the first version for Freddy to be introduced. We're going to be comparing Freddy X60 to Nightmare Freddy in Mortal Kombat 3.0. That's right. We're going to be doing one of the biggest comparison videos because you guys wanted me to continue the old Mortal Kombat series, and I had a lot of fun going back and looking at it, so I downloaded tons of the Mortal Kombat versions, and we have many things to work with. We can do Rowan Takeda, we can do pretty much any character, and we can just take a look at what they were when they were first released and how they are now. And I think the most boring example will probably be Raiden, because Raiden back in the day was amazing, and then Mortal Kombat just completely trashed him. And, he was the first ever character they released for a challenge, and then they just kind of threw him away. So, we might do a video like that. But anyways, today's video is going to be about Freddy, so let's just get back onto what we're going to do with Freddy here. So, we're going to be playing with Freddy, and we're going to take a look at Freddy's stats on Mortal Kombat 1.11 when you have him fully maxed out. So his attack is 31,000 and his health is around 53,000. So the attack has been the same every single time I've done this, but a couple of times when I max him out, sometimes his health is actually higher or lower. Not sure why. It just, on these old versions, I never understood that. Sometimes the health would be higher and sometimes the attack would be lower, but it seems like the attack is pretty much the same. Anyway, so health 50 to 60,000. Now, one thing that's really, really awesome that they just completely removed in Mortal Kombat 3.0 and 2.0. Take a look at that. Get a load of that animation. I was really hoping this would remain present in Mortal Kombat 2.0 when it first came out, but they just didn't keep it. This amazing slideshow, and I actually think it still holds up. This is one of the best graphical things Mortal Kombat 1.x had to offer. This little, animation slideshow thing that you could kind of see the character. Now we just kind of get, the little model that you just move around. It's kind of boring. This is a lot better in my opinion. Anyway, so here are his specials. We're going to take a look at if they change the names. I don't think they have. So we're just going to read them off now. Nightmare Slash, Dream Glove, and What a Rush. They probably aren't changed, but those are the ones on Mortal Kombat 1.11. And yeah. So 1-2 Freddy's coming for you. And yeah, you can read that. We'll have a part 2 to this video where we actually take a look at what the comparison is like. But just in this video, we're going to be playing with him on the old version. Next video, we're going to be comparing 3 Diamond X60 Freddy Kruegers to this one. So anyways, guys, let's just hop right into this because I'm ready to go. And I know you guys are too. So we got battle mode because unfortunately, Faction Wars isn't going to work on these old versions. In fact, what I find odd is if I go back to the main menu here, there's absolutely not even a Faction Wars here. Which, that's a little odd. I honestly thought they'd still have the little button there. But anyways, yeah, guys. So we're just fighting Fusion 6 gold. I tried to find, the highest ranked gold I could fight, but this is all we can do. And finding allies, that's basically the little x-ray in the middle, but unfortunately once you click it once, you see it once and then it just completely goes away, so sorry about that. Oh, you can hear it, the music is still here. So something I want to add here is with this glitch of playing with 3 Freddys. If I switch to another Freddy, you can see here the little slashing when you switch does not exist, but if I go back to my previous Freddy, the little slash when he comes in is still going to be there. Okay, so we're going to use Special 1 first and show you the difference between them. So the circle's much smaller, and the color, I bet, is just slightly different. But overall, Special 1 really hasn't changed over time. But one thing I do want to take a look at is his basic attacks and compare that to the new version, which we will be doing here soon. So we're going to take a look at his Special 2. And as you can see, it is dots. It is not the one previously. And I don't think it's 3 times that he does his Special 2 now. I think it's only twice, but yeah. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what's the end screen look like? Yep, that's it. That's all the end screen looks like. Really boring. I'm really glad they changed that, because this is really boring compared to what it was before. This is like a quest, but it's really not a quest, of course. Alright, we're just going to Battle 2. Alright, Tactical Sonya Blade. These are just completely random, which I kind of like. Gets me a new recording. Alright, so we're going to use more of our basic attacks to kind of see what we're looking at here. So, we're going to use X-Ray, actually. So let's try to get our X-Ray here. It's a good thing we don't have a Kenshi or anything that we're up against, because if we have a Kenshi, we're probably going to lose a lot of our special attacks. Try me. Oh yeah, his strength. Oh man, this is so nostalgic, guys. Oh my god. The nostalgia, it's hitting me. The music and everything, it's so beautiful. It's just harmony. Okay, so here's his X-Ray. I cannot wait to see the differences between the X-Ray on this version and the new version. Oh, okay, Sonya. Also, to anyone who doesn't have Freddy, the biggest difference you're probably going to notice right away, especially if you watch my channel, he's a diamond now. I'm pretty sure everyone knew that, but if you didn't know, Freddy is actually a diamond now. He's no longer a gold. They buffed him up. And in this version, honestly, oh yeah, they did have diamonds back here. If you take a look here in the character store, if we go all the way down to the, if we go all the way over to the right, you can see here there are still diamonds. So if you guys want me to, we can take a look at the first version of Mortal Kombat to introduce a diamond. And we can take a look at the first ever diamond in Mortal Kombat. That will be fun. So, anyways guys, just keep suggesting what you guys want me to do, because I really enjoy doing anything, just anything out of the ordinary. I don't like to post the same thing over and over, and if I do, I like to change it up a lot. It makes my life, you know, because I can get bored doing the same thing over and over. But doing something this crazy, this kind of just makes the boredom go away. Also, sorry if it's a little bit more laggy than the new version. That's because, one, this game is not optimized properly. And I'll tell you, this is an iPhone 7 Plus. That's the device I'm playing on. Everyone always asks me, what device are you playing on? This is an iPhone 7 Plus. Now, you're probably wondering, like, oh, dude, you have an iPhone, like, X or whatever? Why aren't you using that? Well, I would, but it does not take advantage of the screen. It's, like, it thinks the game is running vertically, and it doesn't take advantage of the whole screen, and the graphics look terrible. It's just blurry as heck. So I had to record on an older style phone, but even at the time, this phone would have been completely overkill for Mortal Kombat. So it's still laggy though, which makes no sense to me. But that's Mortal Kombat 1.x for you. It's always been really laggy. I think you would need a really good iPad or something if you wanted to try to get rid of the lag. Alright guys, so we might try to hear the difference between the sound here. So we're going to let the sound kind of play out a little bit. Now we're going to hop into another Nightmare Freddy Krueger. And we're going to use Special 1 again. We're going to try to get 100%. Just see how much damage it does compared to... Oh, nice. Okay, well, he's blocking, which makes this kind of useless. So we're going to go to a character that he doesn't block against. Come on. He's still blocking. I'll tell you, tapping is a little harder to get that 100% when the box is so small. You see these big, giant, basic attack swipes, but then you just see a really tiny dot that you can actually press and get 100% with. Which, by the way, guys, I didn't even notice they made the dot bigger until now. Come on. No, don't be stubborn. Get out of here. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna use... You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna use special one without him blocking. Okay, there we go. Oh my, that does a lot of damage. I mean, these are Fusion 6 diamonds, so we might actually do battle mode and take a look at the difference between the battle mode, these characters versus other ones. Oh, the healing. Alrighty guys, this is going to be our last game with Nightmare Freddy Krueger. And yeah guys, and then we're going to do a part 2 to this video sooner or later, where you can see the difference between Nightmare Freddy Krueger as a gold to diamond. Now, I could have done Mortal Kombat 1.20, 1.21 or whatever, and took a look at how good he was back then, but that doesn't make any sense, because he got released in Mortal Kombat 1.11. So I wanted to make sure we have the most stock Freddy Krueger as possible with the biggest amount of changes, because I don't know for sure whether he got upgraded to a diamond in Mortal Kombat 2.0 or if it was Mortal Kombat 1.21. I'm not sure, but I know they made even Leatherface was a diamond back then in Mortal Kombat 1.21 from what I remember. So yeah. So we have random tagging, which is going to be kind of outrageous. I still find it weird how there's a glitch when you switch between them. The music for Freddy Krueger is not playing right now. Or actually, it is. I just couldn't hear it properly. I moved it or a little bit closer to me so I can hear that. Alright, we're going to see how much this does. Oh my. We're going to see how much his special 2 does. Oh my god, we might lose, guys. Yikes. Oh my gosh, we're not getting the spawn in tag. Okay, we're gonna use special 2. Please don't block. Oh, he's blocking. Piece of crap. Wow, that was 3. Even when he was blocking, it almost took him out. Yikes. The hitting is much faster. Oh, we did it. We did it with a sliver of health. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be it for this video, and here's something cool that you can see. This is legitimately 3 Freddy Kruegers, by the way, so if we go back, it's gonna go from the first Freddy Krueger that I spawned in. It's kind of weird. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching so much, and make sure to drop a like, and if this video gets at least 100 likes, I will continue doing this series, because I really like this. And I'm hoping you guys do too. So guys, I'll see you guys in part 2. Peace out.